The WDSU First Warning Weather Alert Day now has come to an end. We've ended the alert day as all the alerts have gone away. But it wasn't just the flash flooding and what we saw for water across the metro, other cities, but even severe storms. You can see Doppler radar as they rolled through the North Shore. You got quite the wind gusts, could be 65 miles per hour. Take a look at this now. We'll start first in Larose, but this was what caught on camera here on social media, that this is a shelf cloud. Boy, those things look impressive from the distance in Larose. So even South Shore, you didn't really get severe storms Larose, but boy, those storms looked ominous. But Madeline, hey, take a look at this one. Should have said Mass Dog Weather was the first pick, but this is Madeline North Shore. Those shelf clouds, boy, how impressive they were in that particular outlook for you. And it dropped a ton of rain here too. Let's find our Doppler radar estimates first of how much rain was estimated to have fallen across the metro. Over 4 inches. That South Carrollton underpass, unfortunately, again, right in that bullseye. Marrero West Bank, just about 3 inches. Mid-City, just about 2.5 inches too. Can't forget about river parishes. We got Hahnville, just over 2 inches. Edgard. And as you go to North Vacherie, 2-3 inch rain totals, at least the estimations of. Nearly 6 inches of rain, maybe west of Audubon, and 4.5 outside of Slidell. And then we had those severe thunderstorm reports as well. Look at the wind gusts reported to this. Nearly 60 mile per hour wind gusts there. Old Highway 51. We had reports of trees down here too. So those things were impressive, and especially the Goodby report of 65 mile per hour winds took the cake. But right now we are watching that at least some rain has moved out, and just a little bit of rain in Grand Isle, some hefty storms way south, but that is it for the storms that we've got right now. Did hit 91 officially here, 92 at Lakefront before those storms did arrive, and that was part of the fuel of the humidity in the atmosphere that dropped all that rain so fast. Real-time temps, we've recovered to 80 here in New Orleans, 82 officially. Still 70s North Shore, and still, well, the steam bath is still going on with the humidity in dew points mid-70s. We're not ending the rain chances anytime soon. We have just entered a stormy period. If there's good news out of this, though, if we get a lot of rain, well, it holds temperatures down. The average of 92, we should be below that. So expect over the next 7, maybe 10 days, storms at some point each day. There is a flood threat nearly each day with each one of those storms. And our temperatures, which I've got in 80s, it's all dependent on when those storms fire up. If those storms are in the morning hours and cloud covers around, it holds temps down. But if they hold off a little later, it could get a bit warmer. The front interacting with the little system spinning here, that's what's enhanced the rain chances through tonight and today, could be tomorrow too. Short-term forecasts will just show that with the radar, we're going to move everything away here this evening, and it's confirmed right there that radar. 70s tomorrow morning to get up and going. But then the morning drive, we're going to have some showers arriving as soon as we get up and going. Tune in meteorologist Damon Singleton, and he'll take you through traffic with Deja Brown. There's a look at the shower and storm potential for the morning hours up till early afternoon, and there's a risk of flooding. But temperatures will be held down. We're looking to upper 80s here. Now into Friday into Saturday could be the same thing. Morning storms up till Saturday midday, a risk of locally heavy rain and flooding. That's going to hold temperatures down into the upper 80s, around 88, 89. If there's some better news, no tropical forecast of anything developing over the next 7 days. However, I did look at some long-range forecasts. By first week of August, we might have to watch for something. 7-day forecast just at the beginning of a very stormy period, and impact day tomorrow, and nearly each day thereafter could be an impact for locally heavy rain here too.